Hello, and welcome back to Missildine Online. In this little quick video, we're going to get the Excalibur sword for Steiner using a item known as the magical fingertip, which we will begin this journey in Ragnarok, which will eventually lead us to Trino and then back to Ragnarok. So if you come back to Ragnarok and you talk to the four-armed man, after you've done all of the chocobo stuff, you will have a treasure hunter rating, and that treasure hunter rating, at least if you've been following along with this walkthrough, will be finally rank S. No way, you're rank S? Pardon me for my rudeness. What is with that guy? And then follow him. You must follow him. And he'll be right here. So talk to him. He's like, hey, I'm sorry for talking big earlier. To be honest, I'm not famous or anything. I'm just a loser rank D treasure hunter. But someday, I'm going to become a rank S treasure hunter like yourself. I just want to become stronger, you know, so no one will push me around, call me forearms anymore. Received rank S medal. Take care. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. My name is Gilgamesh. I'm going to be famous one day, so don't you forget it. Take care. He ain't joking. So if you look in your items, you'll see that you have rank S medal. The owner of this medal is certified as a rank S treasure hunter by the Treasure Hunter Guild. It's the only way to get that item in the game, so just a cool little thing to have. But while we're in Ragnarok, we want to talk to the innkeeper about the magical fingertip. I believe it's the innkeeper. If you talk to this old man, he'll tell you, if you happen to find an item called the magical fingertip, can you please bring it to me? Considering it a dying man's last wish, I will give you something in return. Cool, sounds good to me. And if you tell this guy that you saw the book over there, he'll say, oh, really? Thank you. No. And he's just gonna go look for the book. That's all. I think, possibly. Yeah, him moving gives you this right here. And there's a ladder. You can decide to use it or not. So let's use it and go down. Now you can't get to it unless you move him. And the ladder will bring you right here. And then you have access to this little cool room thing. And you can talk to him. Hey, that's the naming way card. Let me see it. I won't take it or anything. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm stoked with imagination. I'm inspired to create. I've just managed to... Now, let me rename one of you. Now, you can literally rename your characters now. Just throwing that out there. With his use, you can do that. Also, right here, you will find an elixir. I forgot to show you guys that earlier in the walkthrough, but hey, you have it now. You can also come around to this side and talk to Bookworm. And if you keep running straight, you'll run through him. And there is another elixir on this side. I completely forgot to show you guys that. And yes, return to the second floor. Okay, now that we talked to him about the magical fingertip, we can actually go and go to Trino, and hopefully it will be there and we can buy it. So back in Trino, just go to the auction house. So we're here at the auction house in Trino. We want to go inside, and hopefully magical fingertip will be there. Guess not. So if it's not there, what I would suggest doing is going and selling the 4 key items that we had to buy earlier. So you want to sell those to... I'll show you the nobles, basically, that you want to sell it to. Pretty much all of them are by the synthesis shop. So you can come talk to this red mage. And you've got the Griffin's Heart. Should give you 8k? No. I'll give you 10k. Okay. Thanks, I've been looking all over for it. And then you can talk to her again. She doesn't do anything. Now, I believe throughout the process of the game, I already actually... sold all of the items that I bought for key items because no one's buying them, so you can look at the walkthrough playlist to see. I basically sold them to those people. That's it. That's all there is to it. Apparently the only one I didn't buy and sell was the Griffin's Heart, which, what are you gonna do? So it looks like the rare item, the Griffin's Heart, is back on sale. And you can rebuy it just so that you have it in your inventory. And the next item is the Magical Fingertip, which is going to skyrocket in price, but don't worry, totally worth it to just go ahead and try to buy it. Now, a fancy trick for the auction, which we've already talked through in the walkthrough, is to let the prices climb, and then right when it says something something anymore, then you throw your bid out and you instantly buy it. Wow, that's going to be expensive. And we just bought it for 65,500 gold. Who cares about that? So we just, that was expensive. So now we have it, which is the Magical Fingertip. You can go to your, see it? No one knows who this go-go guy is. He just disappeared. Does he really exist or what? So we can leave and go back to Daguerreo. Back in Daguerreo, we go back up to talk to that guy, that old man, that said something about the magical fingertip, that he wanted it. So we got it for him. Let's bring it to him and see what he does. So come over here, talk to the old man. Huh, you have the magical fingertip. Will you give it to me? I beg of you. And then give him the magical fingertip. ... What's wrong? I used to be a fairly well-known blacksmith. My work was everything to me, and then one day my wife died. That's when I moved here. I've lived here ever since. A few years ago, I read a biography of a great craftsman named Gogo, who is known for making dolls that looked like real people. Supposedly, the secret to his extraordinary skill was in his finger. So I figured if I could get his fingers and combine them with my skills, I could make a doll that looked like my wife. I'm such a fool. Look at these fingers. They look worn down as if they never got a break. They look just like my fingers. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I now realize that I must accept who I am and how I have lived my life. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I no longer need it. Received Excalibur. All right. And that's it for the Excalibur quest. The next quest that we're going to go on is going to bring us actually back to Maiden Sari.